Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome to Let's Talk Sports. Today we are discussing Union's win in Chester, Philly Stars going dark, Phillies ring the bell, Roger Craig's passing at the age of 93, and Nick Nurse's hiring as head coach of the Philadelphia 76ers. The Union's Julian Carranza scored his team-leading 8th and 9th goals of the season, and the Philadelphia Union kept rolling in a 3-0 victory over visiting Club de Foot Montreal on Saturday night. Mikel Yuri scored an opportunistic second goal on an opportunity Carranza helped create when he received a pass on the right side of the area and drove a low shot toward James Pantemis' goal from a tight angle. Pantemis saved but couldn't hold it, and Yuri popped up to flick the rebound home from close range in the 36th minute. It was 3-0 about 16 minutes after halftime on Carranza's second, which benefited from a pair of deflections on its way over Pantemis. Andre Blake made 2 saves to keep his second consecutive clean sheet and 6th overall this season. Final score, Union 3, Montreal 0. Good luck to the Philadelphia Union in their next match against the San Jose Earthquakes on Saturday. In a thrilling finish to their first meeting since the USFL Championship game, the Birmingham Stallions topped the Philadelphia Stars 27-24 Saturday at Protective Stadium. The Stars won the turnover battle 2-1, recovering fumbles inside their own red zone. The offense put up 329 yards and got a 107-yard receiving performance from former first-round pick and Balinkoff Award winner Corey Coleman. They held the lead at halftime and with less than 4 minutes to play, but that was not enough to hold off the Stallions. Looking right and then throwing left with fewer than 30 seconds left to play, Birmingham's Alex McGould found tight end LaMichael Petway like a purple-glowing prowler in the corner of the end zone, being the Stars cornerback Amani Dennis, the USFL's leader in interceptions, for the game-winning touchdown pass. Final score, Stinkin' Stallions 27, Stars 24. Good luck to the Philadelphia Stars in their next game against the New Jersey Generals on Sunday. Phillies' Kyle Schwarber hit a pair of 3-1 homers. Drew Ellis hit his first 2 home runs of the season, and the Philadelphia Phillies defeated the Washington Nationals 11-3 on Sunday to take the rubber game of the series. JT Realmuto went deep for the second day in a row for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos had 3 hits. Schwarber broke open a 2-1 game with his first homer in the 6th and added his second in the 9th. It was his 23rd career multi-homer game and first of the season. Philadelphia starter Ranger Suarez allowed at least 1 base runner in all but 1 of his 7 innings, while giving up 1-1 on 8 hits with a walk and 3 strikeouts. Final score, Phillies 11, Nats 3. Good luck to the Philadelphia Phillies in their next game against the Detroit Tigers on Wednesday. Roger Craig, who pitched for 3 championship teams during his major league career and then managed the San Francisco Giants to the 1989 World Series that was interrupted by a massive earthquake, has died. Craig was a rookie on the 1955 Brooklyn Dodgers club that won the franchise's first title. He had a terrific season for the 1959 Los Angeles Dodgers, who beat the Chicago White Sox in the World Series, and he made 39 appearances for the 1964 St. Louis Cardinals squad that topped the New York Yankees for the championship. The 6'4" right-hander also pitched for the New York Mets, Cincinnati Reds, and Philadelphia Phillies during his 12-year career, finishing 74-98 with a 3.83 ERA and 19 saves. His best season came in 1959, when he went 11-5 with a 2.06 ERA in 29 games and his 4 shutouts tied for most in the National League. Craig's first job as a big league manager came with the Padres in 1978. He guided them to a 15-win improvement from the previous year, and the first winning record in team history at 84-78, but he was fired after going 68-93 in 1979. He was hired by the Giants in September 1985 and managed them through 1992, winning National League West titles in 1987 and 1989. Roger finished with a .738-737 record as a Major League manager, including .586 and .566 for San Francisco. Roger will be sorely missed by baseball fans worldwide. The Philadelphia 76ers are hiring Nick Nurse as head coach, tasking him with helping to deliver the franchise its first title in 40 years. Nurse oversaw an aggressive style of defense coaching the Toronto Raptors this season, helping them become the first team to record the most steals while allowing the fewest since the stat was initially tracked in 1973-1974. The Raptors also led the league in points per game off turnovers while allowing the fewest. Nurse and the Raptors parted ways in April after his 5th season at the helm. Nurse posted a .227-163 record with Toronto, winning the 2019 NBA Championship and the 2020 Coach of the Year award during his tenure. He will replace Doc Rivers, who was dismissed after leading the Sixers to 3 trips to the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Sixers lost in Game 7 to the Boston Celtics in this year's conference semifinals. Welcome to Philadelphia, Nick! Which turn-of-the-century NBA player had a kidney transplant before returning to win a championship? The answer, Alonzo Mourning. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC, found on most streaming services. Thank you for watching, and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.